The Trump administration slashing Medicare prices for life-saving cancer drugs, Ozempic, and more earlier this week. Now the FDA is looking to do the same for all Americans with a new fee structure and focus on generic alternative drugs to lower costs. Here to discuss is FDA Commissioner Dr. Marty Makary. So great to have you with us this morning. Thank you for joining. I want to read real quickly a Truth Social post from the president. Writing, because I have invoked favored nation status for the United States of America, drug prices are falling at levels never seen before, 500%, 600%, 700%, and more. No other president has been able to do this, but I have. This is also the answer to much less expensive and far better health care. Republicans, remember, this was done by us and nobody else. This is a revolution in medicine, the biggest and most important event ever. If the story is properly told, we should win the midterm elections in record numbers. I am the affordability president. Talk loudly and proudly, President DJT. Dr. Makary, explain to us how this is going to lower drug prices.
Well, good to see you, Charlie. You know, President Trump is ending the Great American Ripoff. That is, a drug can cost $1,300 in the U.S., and you go to London, and it's there on the shelf for $88. He's telling the companies you must lower your drug prices or there's going to be serious consequences. And Dr. Mehmet Oz, who is doing an amazing job at this, the companies cannot talk over him. The guy knows more about medicine and healthcare than any doctor in the world. They're successful. They're getting drug companies to lower their drug prices down to pennies on the dollar. We're also doing a lot to get more generics approved, to have more competition. We're eliminating unnecessary animal testing requirements that have been used for generic versions of drugs and for drugs where we already have human data from other countries. We're cutting the red tape. And in the case of the most expensive type of medication in the United States, that is what we call the biologic class of medications, we've cut the requirements in half. We've cut the red tape significantly so that they can come to market now with a 1 to 2 year development time instead of a 5 to 8 year development time. And lowering those R&D costs also translates into lower drug prices. And final point is that we are addressing the middlemen in healthcare. The middlemen are making a ton of money. We've created tens of thousands of millionaires in healthcare that are not patient-facing, and we're going to allow people to bypass the middlemen and buy their drugs directly, and that's where the Trump Rx website will connect you to the direct sellers of these drugs. So we're doing a lot of stuff.
Excellent. I want to change gears here and ask you about this, about a report in the Washington Post that the FDA is to impose a stricter new vaccine requirements, claiming that the COVID shot led to the deaths of 10 children, writing in the paper. The FDA will rethink its framework for annual flu shots, examine whether Americans should be receiving multiple vaccines at the same time, and require vaccine makers to show far more data to prove safety and value of their products. Can you explain this to us?
Absolutely. First of all, there were, it appears, 10 deaths of children from the COVID shot. Now, this was data that was accumulated during the Biden administration. They did not make it public, and we believe in a radical transparency agenda. So we're going to make that information available. Those cases were reviewed. And on, the standards of the FDA, we're just getting back to science. We're getting back to gold standard science. A recent mRNA flu shot, that is an mRNA-based flu shot, failed in seniors. The trial showed zero benefit. Well, we're not just going to rubber stamp new products that don't work, that fail in a clinical trial. It makes a mockery of science if we're just going to rubber stamp things with no data. And that was the MO in the Biden administration with the eternal COVID booster approvals for young, healthy kids. The COVID shot was amazing for people at risk and for older people, especially when it was a good match for the circulating virus at the time, back in 2020. We saw a reduction in the severity of illness and lives saved. But now recommending that a 6-year-old girl get another 70 mRNA COVID shots, one each year for the rest of her life, is not based on science. And so we're not going to just rubber stamp approvals without seeing some scientific evidence.
It sure does seem like pretty basic common sense. Dr. Marty Makary, thank you so much.
Thanks, Charlie.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.